What's up, you guys? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Just want to say, if you watch other videos of mine, I am wearing the same outfit as the previous video I just posted because I'm trying to pre-record a couple videos today just so I can have them ready and have them edited and just get them up on time because I like to post a couple times a week. But this is probably going to be a shorter video on my channel compared to some of my other ones. This is also a DoorDash related one. So what I'm going to be talking about, I have written down here, so I'm going to look down a little bit but not much because most of it's just going to be me blabbering. But I'm going to be talking about my new minimum acceptance, what orders are too low and what the order has to be in order for me to take it, and the miles and everything like that, because I have changed since you guys have seen me DoorDash with me videos, because I would accept like $5 orders and $6 orders, and I don't do that anymore. So I'm going to go over what my new minimum has to be with the miles. And I'm also going to go over something I brought up before that a lot of people were curious about, and that is how I see the full pay for orders with hidden tips. And I'm going to let you know right away that this is not something I can see before I accept it. I have to accept the order in order to see this, but it's something I never thought about and didn't think I was actually able to do. So I would like to share it with you guys. I just got an order. One sec. Fuck you. Bye. Sorry, I got a bad order, of course. But I'm just going to be going over that with you guys. And yeah, keep on watching if you'd like to hear about it. Oh my god, I got another order. No, I'm not doing $6 orders. So the minimum in order payout can be for me is $7. I have decided that I will no longer take anything under $7. It can even be super close. It can be a mile. I just won't. I know some of you won't agree with that, but that's just personally what I do now. I just don't feel like it's worth my time. I've been able to up how much I get paid per delivery just because of that, and I save more on gas because it's just, I don't know. And it feels like they don't send me as many horrible orders now that I do that. That could just be a coincidence, but that's just something that I kind of have noticed. So I don't know, just putting that out there. But I will not accept anything under $7 unless the only way I would is if I didn't even have to drive. So say there was a restaurant like right across the street from me, which there used to be, but now it's closed. And then say the drop off was like right down the road and I could walk. I would do that for $6, but anything where I have to drive at all, I'm not doing it. Just because you have to consider the wait at the restaurant too, and I don't want to start my car, and what if it ends up being like a 15-minute wait for, no, I don't want to do that. But like I said, I know some of you won't agree with me, but I'm just telling you my opinion that that's just how I do things now, and I do think it's really helped me make a lot more money in my little town. So just putting that out there. And I do think that's a great way to get DoorDash to realize they need to pay us more. So if you stop accepting really low paying offers, maybe they will start paying us all more base pay. I mean, really, I wish they would. So just putting that out there. Please let me know what your guys' minimum is. Also, I want to go over the mileage. So I would take a $7 order as long as the miles are not over 5 total, maybe 6, but it has to be close to other restaurants because then I'll most likely get an order if it's kind of during a busy time of the day. But usually it has to be like 5 miles, and I'll be honest, there's a certain place, even if it's like 5 miles away, but then it's 5 miles back. So I'm talking total miles. Like if it's 2.5 miles away, it has to be 2.5 miles back to wherever I need to be. So that's my thing, but you do whatever you want. If it's over that, I won't do it unless it's $8.50, and then I do my special thing of where I figure out how much the actual pay is, which I'm going to go over right now because that's probably what you're most interested in. So I will get into that right now. So I thought of this one day because I was sick of getting $8.50 orders that were really far away and risking it and then being pissed off, because that happened a lot for me, and I would just be really annoyed because I'd think, okay, this has to be more than $8.50. They're really far away. Like, this just has to be more than $8.50. And then it would be $9, which is more than $8.50. But $9? No. Or even $10. And then I'd be going way more miles than I would want to. And I'd be going like a total of like 15 miles. It was ridiculous. Okay, it was freaking ridiculous. What I have learned, and let me know if any of you guys have done this before I brought it up, because I'm sure other people have thought of this. I'm not like trying to say, oh my god, I found a secret. I don't know. If I wouldn't have brought this up, maybe other people already did it. And I'm just letting you know right now what I do. What I do is I accept an order if it's $8.50 or whatever with the peak pay, like $9.50, $10.50, whatever. And so I accept it, and then I go and click help, continue to Dasher support, where you chat with someone, click the chat button, wait for them to talk, and I say hi, whatever. and then I will say, what is my total pay for this order? And it'll take them like a minute or two. They'll be like, let me check that for you, blah, 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 blah. Be like, okay, thanks. So then they'll come back and say, your total pay for this order, $15. Total pay for this order, $20. Total pay for this order, $9. And I'll be like, good to know. And then I end the chat with them. But if you do end up doing this, make sure that they understand what you're asking, because I have had them tell me the total of the order. So like if the people ordered $30 worth of food, they told me $30, and one time I was so fucking stupid and I thought that I was getting $30 and I got like 12. It was really annoying, and so that was dumb on my part. I should have realized it, but that was when I first started doing that. So I always clarify. I'm like, no, how much am I getting paid? And then they will always tell me. They have never not once not told me how much I was getting paid. They will always do it. It's like not an issue at all. So, but the only thing you do have to consider with that is that if you do that, that if you have to end the order because you're not happy with the pay, it will affect your completion rating, and your completion rating cannot go under 80. But I will say the lowest mine has gone is only 89, and now it's back up to 93 or 94, and I still have been doing this. So it's not that bad in my opinion, and it's worth it. So take that what you will, but I do recommend it, but I don't recommend doing it all the time, because you, like I said, you don't want to get below that rating for your completion rating, because you can get deactivated and that'd be really bad. But just be careful, because you can always check your ratings with the little rating button if you didn't already know that, so you can see what your completion rating is. But I do think it's kind of helpful to do that so you don't waste your time just hoping for it. I've never seen anyone talk about it before on Reddit or anywhere, so I don't know if people just don't do that or if they know that you can do that. So hopefully that gives you some insight on what you can do to see how much your total pay is. So hopefully that saves you some time too, because it's to really save me a lot of time and a lot of gas, because there are a lot of orders I probably would have taken, I definitely would have taken, hoping for more pay, and I was like, F this, and ended the order. So yeah, hopefully that helps you guys. But that's pretty much all I have to say about this. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up right there. Well, it's not right there, down there. But please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy these type of videos, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. I love to make DoorDash related videos. Once I move, I will be making Grubhub, Uber Eats, all of that fun stuff, because it's not in my area right now. And I'm really excited to move. I move in about a month, and I know I say some of this in all of my videos, but if you're new here, now you know, okay? And check out my social medias down below. Check out my Poshmark. I'm trying to sell stuff because I'm moving. I'm trying to sell some clothes, so you should check it out, okay? Someone bought my tank top today, so I was very happy. I need to send that out, actually. But yeah, I'm going to be quiet because I am blabbering. Thank you again for being here, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!
But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired.